Hi everyone, Miss Underwood here from the School Health Initiative program. Today we are going to be doing a lesson on geometry lines, and you'll be using your arms to try to help you remember the vocabulary terms for this unit. So what I'd first like you to do is go ahead and stand up and then get your arms ready to do perpendicular lines. That's the first line that we are going to do. And you'll see that perpendicular lines are vertical and horizontal, and they have a 90-degree angle right here so that they are straight up and straight across. So what I want you to do is do that with your arms. So what you'll do is you'll say perpendicular. So we're going to use both of our arms. Okay, try to do that with me. Perpendicular. One more time. Perpendicular. Now, the next one is parallel. So then you're going to move your arms to here, because parallel lines do not cross or intersect. They go completely straight. So you're going to say parallel, parallel. Do it again. Parallel. So together, putting those two terms together, we're going to say perpendicular, parallel. Okay, so try that. Ready? Go. Perpendicular, parallel. Now the parallel lines we did went this way, but you'll notice on this board that I have the parallel lines written in different ways, because it doesn't always have to go horizontal. So what we're going to do is, after we do parallel, we're going to say, these are lines we know so well, but we're going to be doing this with our arms so that we have parallel lines going in different directions, not just horizontal. So it's, these are lines we know so well. And make sure that you have these straight lines, and make sure that your elbows aren't in like this or like this, because then the lines would intersect. So these are lines we know so well. All right, and so what you're going to do is you'll take it from the top, starting with perpendicular, and we'll put those together. So it looks like this. So you'll say perpendicular, parallel. These are lines we know so well. Okay, so do that with me one more time. Ready? Go. Perpendicular, parallel. These are lines we know so well. Good. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is intersecting lines. And intersecting lines, they actually do cross, and that's what you're going to say. So you'll say intersecting lines, they cross. Just like that, because you've still got your lines. So intersecting lines, they cross. All right. And then you just kind of add, know this and you won't be lost. So it's intersecting lines, they cross. Know this and you won't be lost. So you can be a little sassy in there if you want to. So, and then that's the whole first part of what we're learning, okay? So let's try to take it from the top and start with the perpendicular lines, okay? All right, ready? Go. Perpendicular, parallel. These are lines we know so well. Intersecting lines, they cross. Know this and you won't be lost. All right? Now, the next part is actually lines, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take your arms and put them straight out, shoulder high, and we have our fingers actually extended so that the lines keep on going. All right, so what you're going to say when you put your arms out, you're saying lines have no ends. So they have no ends. So lines have no ends. And then what you're going to do is you're going to ball up one fist but leave this one straight, and then you'll say rays have one. So rays have one end. Okay, so lines have no end, rays have one, and then line segments, so both of your fists will be closed. Line segments have two, now you're done. So as you can see, lines have no ends, rays have one, line segments have two, now you're done. And then you stomp your foot and you press your hand out and you say point, because there's your point, your one circular fist. All right? So all together with the lines part, you'll have a, so it's lines have no ends, rays have one, line segments have 2. Now you're done. Point. Okay? So all together, okay, let's try to see if you can kind of do it all with me. And here it is. I'm going to try to stand a little to the side so you can see the words, and if you need them. All right, so perpendicular is how it starts. It's perpendicular, parallel. These are lines we know so well. Intersecting lines they cross. Know this and you won't be lost. Lines have no ends, rays have 1. Line segments have 2. Now you're done. Point. So that's the words, and what I kind of like to do is sing the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star tune with it, so it's a little bit even easier to remember, because not only are you using your body to help you remember the lines, but if you can associate it with a tune you know, sometimes that's helpful as well. So we're going to sing it, if you'd like to try, and it goes something like this. Perpendicular, parallel, these are lines we know so well. Intersecting lines they cross. Know this and you won't be lost. Lines have no ends, rays have 1. Line segments have 2. Now you're done. Point. The end. So hopefully you can do that and try to help you remember your geometry vocabulary for lines, and I hope you enjoyed doing that little mini lesson on lines with me. Have a great day.